Your dad got X and Y chromosomes, but your mom got both X and X chromosomes. Your dad got his Y chromosome from your granddad, but he got his X chromosome from your grandmom. However, your mom got one X chromosome from your granddad and other X chromosome from your grandmom. This means you can have either X and Y chromosomes or you can have X and X chromosomes. If you have X and Y chromosomes in your cell, then you are a gentleman. But if you have a X and X chromosome in your cells, then you are a beautiful lady. Today in this video, we will only focus on the story of Y chromosome, but in the future videos, we will for sure focus on the story of X chromosomes too. If you are new to this channel, I am Saroj Parajuli. I did my PhD from University of Florida in molecular biology and genetics, and currently I am working as a scientist in US biotech company. Let's go back to our original animation and see what Y chromosome you got from your dad. Man, you just got the exact copy of the Y chromosome from your dad. Why this is important to you? This is very important to you because all other chromosomes in you were recombined and is not an exact copy from your dad, but your Y chromosome is. In this video, we will be focusing on 4 different topics for Y chromosome. First, we will focus on why Y chromosome is a special one. Second, we will talk about the Y chromosome as a tiny capsule and in simple terms, inheritance of chromosome in men. Third, we'll focus on potential threat of Y chromosome to male survival because it is shrinking. Fourth, we'll focus on importance of Y chromosome for our health and longevity. It can increase our age too. And finally, we'll talk in brief about what your Y chromosome can teach you. Let's start with the first topic. Y chromosome is a special one in your body. You will have only Y chromosome if you are a man. This Y chromosome is so special because it is the only chromosome that is passed from father to son without any change. While other 45 chromosomes in your cell, they recombine and shuffle genes through recombination at the beginning of each new generation, but the Y chromosome is an exception to this. It passes from father to son without any change. If you are a man, your Y chromosome is identical to your father, grandfather, male siblings, uncles and male cousins from your paternal side. Since the Y chromosome lacks a counterpart for recombination within your cell, it remains unchanged and serves as a historical blueprint for studying ancestry and evolution. These unique characteristics also distinguish male DNA by determining sex, sperm production and Y-linked traits. This unique blend of genes makes Y chromosome particularly very special in men. For the last couple of centuries, we have wondered where did we come from. Today we have the answer hidden in our tiny double strands of our Y chromosome. Y chromosome is more than just a bunch of Y-linked genes. It's a historical time capsule that can reveal the proof of where we come from, where our ancestors came from, and how they migrated across different continents. By comparing Y chromosomes among men globally, scientists can trace the pattern of ancient human migrations. Some Y chromosomes were exclusive to a specific population, enabling the identification of connections to different clans, lost civilizations, and royal bloodlines. One of the most popular Y chromosome tracing is of Genghis Khan, the Mongolian king who conquered most of Asia and Europe in the 13th century. Scientists have found that 1 in every 200 men, that would be approximately 16 million men today, carries a nearly identical Y chromosome linked to Genghis Khan's lineage. The Y chromosome, a defining characteristic of males, has been a symbol of masculinity and carries the genetic code responsible for determining male traits. In contrast, other 22 pairs of chromosomes possess their counterparts to facilitate gene exchange through recombination, enabling the recovery of any harmful mutations. The 23rd pair in female, which is X and X, can complement each other and undergo recombination for repair. While the 23rd pair in male, which is X and Y chromosome, the Y chromosome lacks this ability. This genetic disparity has led to the gradual loss of genes and the shrinking of Y chromosomes over millions of years of human evolution. Over 300 million years ago, the Y chromosome had over 1500 genes. However, its current state comprises only 50 functional genes. If this trend persists, geneticists predict that the Y chromosome could completely disappear within next 4 million years. While the Y chromosome's potential extinction raises concerns, it doesn't necessarily imply the demise of the male population in the future. Evolution may offer alternative solutions, such as duplicating of the S089 gene responsible for male sex determination onto any other chromosome. For example, the spiny rat species found in Japan lost their Y chromosomes, but still they are able to maintain their populations. These species have evolved a novel genetic mechanism, and it is possible that similar adaptations could occur in future male populations too, and human male could evolve through another mechanism. The Y chromosome is not only responsible for male sex determination and the transmission of male traits, but also it influences disease susceptibility and longevity in males. Men generally possess less immune-related genes, resulting in weaker immune system compared with females. Numerous research have shown that specific Y chromosome mutation offer a higher risk of cardiovascular disease and increased likelihood of developing cancer, particularly leukemia and bladder cancer. A recent breakthrough has emerged, linking the loss of Y chromosome, commonly known as LOY, loss of Y chromosome, in aging cells to accelerated disease progression and shortened life expectancy. In aging men, shortened white blood cells, which is commonly known as WBC, undergo loss of Y chromosomes, leading to immune-related diseases and premature death in men. Notably, loss of Y chromosome has been associated with cardiovascular disease, Alzheimer's disease, and a shorter lifespan compared to females. Numerous studies have demonstrated the beneficial effects of regular exercise, balanced diet, and stress management in preserving Y chromosome and enhancing longevity in males. Coming to the conclusion, the Y chromosome is passed from father to son without any modification for millions of years, and it holds immense value as a tool for tracing our ancestry and our lineage, particularly in the paternal side. It serves as a tangible example of the Gotra system found in Nepal and India in the Hindu societies, and it can trace patrilineal lineage. Despite the gradual decrease in the Y chromosome, it remains as a valuable resource because it unravels the insight into male biology, evolution, and genetic health. As the Y chromosome approaches extinction, the evolutionary gene fixation and the recent advancement in genetic engineering like CRISPR-Cas technology may offer any potential solution to preserve its existence and also the human species. Therefore, the Y chromosome provides a narrative of our past ancestors and the potential for future generations through the lens of our evolutionary changes. Thank you so much for connecting to this channel. If you would like to learn more about human genome and human evolution, please let us know through comments. We will be focusing on human genome for longevity, fitness, reverse aging, and ultimately our happiness.